Hi, hello, and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, where in which you come here to learn about K-pop, the groups, members, their ages, nationalities, bit about them. You learn about my life, even though probably you don't really want to. Sometimes you learn about discographies, and sometimes you just learn weird little nuancy thingies about K-pop in general. Oh, you don't learn anything and you're just like, why am I here? Honestly, we should just rename the podcast to Why Are We Here? Or like that famous quote from Kevin from The Boys. Are we ever okay? Are we ever okay? We're fine. We as in me, we're fine. We are all good. It is the 22nd of March 2025, and it is 2023. 2025, and we're not going to be talking about anything sad today. We are just going to be talking about One Team. So, One Team was a five-member boy group under Liveworks Company. Their group now consisting of Ruben, BC, Jinwoo, Jehyun, and Junghoon. They debuted on the 27th of March 2019 and disbanded on the 10th of March 2021. So it's nearly How many years is that? 6? Yeah, 6. Oh my god. So I actually got into K-pop around the same time that they disbanded, which is unfortunate. Okay. So the fandom name is Team One, meaning fans who are also a part of Team One, making the artists and fans a team, which I actually think is really cute. Yeah. Because like Team One, one team, they're all a team together, but clearly not a good team because they're disbanded. Sorry. I feel like I say team too many times, and when you say it too many times and it doesn't feel like a word anymore? Team. I'm just making sound. I'm like team. So first up we have is Ruben, Lee Hajun, but legally changed his name to Lee Rubin. His Chinese name is Liu Bin, or English name is Rudy. He was the leader, lead vocalist, and visual, born on the 16th of August 1995, making him a Leo. He has tattoos on both arms, and he legally changed his name to Rubin in 2017. And he was known as Hajun on N9. Joined Boys 24 in 2017, but didn't make the debuting group. Then was on Mix 9 and ended up ranking third, but obviously the debut was cancelled. And just quickly, all the members are friends with the Into It members, which is now known as Sky, right? Yeah. The can't speak. The group that was formed via Boys 24. He trained for over 8 years and is now a tattoo artist. Next one we have is BC, or Chin Sung Ho. He was the vocalist and main rapper, born on the 18th of July 1994, making him a Cancer, and he was born in Texas. In America. I have absolutely no idea why I say America like that. I think actually it was my sister, maybe. I don't know. No idea. There's a lot of words. So he debuted first in a boy group called IREX under the stage name Ray, but the group only released one song before disbanding, and then he left Tarzan Entertainment and joined Liveworks in 2016. He appeared on Boys 24 as the leader of the Red Unit, but then he was eliminated, and then he left the group Into It due to differing music perspectives, and then was on Mix 9, placing 15th, and obviously then joined One Team. He's named after Bryan, a town in Texas. I mean, granted, I can't really speak on town names in England, can I? Because there's one called Ruskington. They all have like kind of similar names around this one region. There's like Heckington, too. Exeter, obviously. Enderby Creek, that's a seaside town in Lincolnshire. There's like Froome, Poole, Weymouth. There's so many weird place names. Place names are always kind of weird. Words are just weird. The fact that like words are just a thing is like so strange to me. It's like a human concept that we've all just kind of accepted in our lives. But it's like if we actually sit down and think about it, it's really weird. I don't know. Anyway, BC has 9 tattoos. He has his driver's license, and he's specifically close to Inho from Into It. Next one we have is Jinwoo. Lee Jinwoo. He's my vocalist, born on the 20th of February 1998, making him a Pisces. And he is in Omega X, under the stage name Zen. He is naturally cute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's cute. He's from Daegu in South Korea. He can sing UN Village confidently. I'm trying to remember what UN Village sounds like. So I know. So obviously I listened to This is Baekhyun, by the way. His solo stuff. I've listened to Bambi, but I've not really listened to much of his like solo stuff. I think I might have listened to UN Village, but no. Surprisingly, out of all of the, so I know that a lot of the EXO members have done solo stuff. I've not really ventured into that yet. Not because I don't like the music, but just my choice. No, I'm trying to remember, but granted, I have a lot of songs in my head. As I'm always mentioning, Jinwoo does have a tattoo on his upper left arm, and he wanted to be on a world tour with his members after 5 years from debut, which is like really sad. I'm like, that's this time. Like he not really, just like these groups should have gotten big. But it's good that like Amigo Rex are doing relatively well. But I mean, if you just kind of have to like strike the match at the right time for the flame to really like get big, essentially. And I do hope these people are doing what they want to do with their life now, as opposed to just like silently suffering because they don't get to be idols anymore. Anyway, the next one we have is Jehyun, Moon Jaehyun. He is can't speak. Oh my god, vocalist and main dancer, born on the 20th of February 1999, making him a Taurus. Last but not least, we have Junghoon, Lee Junghoon. He's the lead rapper and maknae, born on the 4th of June 2000, making him a Gemini. He is from Gyeongsamnang-do in South Korea, and it doesn't appear that we know what he's doing now from this. He would get inspired for lyrics when he went on family trips, but also wrote lyrics when he had nightmares. So, yeah, that has been one team. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, because I did not go on any tangents. Are you proud of me? You're probably not. But yeah, thank you as always for listening, and I will talk to you again, actually, in like a few minutes, but it'll be tomorrow for you. So